Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Gavin Farm. I'm Nick. Today we are in Iowa Plains. I am just loading up this truck right here. Had some logs come in from no one's land, but when he dropped them off, he dropped them off in the wrong spot. So now we got to get them moved down the way there to the sawmill just to get them processing. It was a nice weekend for a lot of us out here on my side of the country. I know it was still cold over on the east, or on some spots, but it wasn't too bad around my neck of the woods. That's quite a bit accomplished. You know, it did start off as a kind of a crummy weekend. Alright, we got those all loaded. So yes, I've been getting more work done on the no one's land map, expanding that one field out. I happened to pick the area that had the most trees apparently to get started with the first field. We got that going. I have decided that I am not going to continue running a server. So that all the material from there is going to start getting transferred into other maps. I've already moved the financial aspect of it over to the no one's land, because that's the one I'm currently building up. And of course, the material can get distributed between stuff that needs to be produced on the four fields, and then the stuff that needs to finish up production here. So, let's see what else we need to do today. Alright, I'm gonna check our semis here, see if we've got anything that needs to go out. This one still has quite a bit left on it, or left in it. You got a truck hooked up, or is he just a trailer? He's got the truck on it too, so we're able to get him moved if I need to. That's me, one at the very end. turn that on. Doors open with nobody home. Close them up. Actually, let's see if we have any pallets that need picked up around here. I think I had some wood chips that needed to get picked up, but I didn't record them. And some of the wood chips on our new map are going to actually stay there for the one greenhouse that needs them. Here, see what we got going. I'm gonna go ahead and take this firewood over and get it sold. There's a nice sum of money there. Get those 2 ballots of paper. I don't know what these school buses are doing. That's very interesting. And yes, they are very much effective. It's taking a lot of weight off the front wheels. To get this one in, we'll take the box truck and see if it goes better. and the market doesn't take them. Alright, so now we need to find out where we can drop this off and make some money out of it. Oh, it says send to Alma, but I've never successfully sent pallets of anything to Alma. So let's see if there's anywhere else that will take it. I might have to go over to that sell everything point that I have. So it says the warehouse, but I'm thinking that's what so logistics building right down the street. Okay. I'll take it there. It's doing really bad. Yeah, definitely have different vehicle qualities for this. There we go. $41,000 for a roller paper. Perfect. Maybe get come off the trigger point. We'll just take him back up. Okay, why not? I want to take the trailer over and see if it can load onto the trailer before I go to the bigger trucks. Let's try this first. Let's see. Okay, so the trailer That one only made 36,000, but hey, 36,000, 36,000. Moving right along here. Let's see what else we have to get today. No pallets over there yet. Looks like we have some coffee. Let's go ahead and head over to there and get the coffee. So far, the only thing we can do with coffee is get the roasted coffee. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it easier. Why is target unreachable? Love when it tells me the target is unreachable. Like, I'm about to go drive it myself. Why can't you? Wonders of AI. Let's take a look at something. It's a little odd that it doesn't have anything for me to pick up. Because usually it's drop off. So let's take a look. Oh, it just doesn't have a lot ready yet. Almost ready. Yes, I have a lot here. We got a lot of pumpkins coming in, but not so much the melon and watermelon. I will definitely be having one of these each on uh, No One's Land to get plenty of material in. Let's see. We have a lot of things being produced. Um, it would be nice if I could leave this going all day, but I don't trust the computer to do so. This computer has a Windows 11, which makes it very problematic to just deciding to do whatever it wants whenever it wants. And I have lost a game save before because of it. And one of the things that I'm going to look at here is the oil mill or crude oil production point, probably up here. No? Let's see. Oil well. Needs barrels to produce the oil. And then you take the barrels, it puts the oil in the barrels. You take the barrels to the refinery, and then they just kind of disappear off the map instead of, oh, you're not going to have empty barrels coming out of here as well because obviously the crude oil is going somewhere. It's not staying in the barrel. So instead of just buying new barrels every time, it's just going to be one of those things I put back into the game to refill. Like this is going to send those barrels back over to the oil wells. Excuse me. So yeah, the oil well or the refinery here is going to send the barrels back over to the wells. Keep going. Milk is the biggest production that I'm trying to get a lot more of right now. I do have quite a large cow barn going into no one's land, getting it built up, getting the material over to it from other fields. I have, there's almost another 1,000,000 liters of straw waiting to go in. Oh, I got too close to that. Like, where did that come from? But it's because I drove up to the maintenance truck and it's open and ready to do maintenance things. Well, there's not a whole lot going on in here right now. So we've got those two. very loud. Um, it's small and not producing quickly at all. Once it runs out of material, it's we're gonna get rid of it. If I don't get rid of it beforehand and just move it to take the stones and the wood chips that are in here, put them in the other factories. Um, and go from there. For now, tomorrow we're going to be on Alma, and because I've got all this material, or not Alma, we're going to be on Fort Hills because we've got all this material that I need to get transferred to a new map. But we're going to go ahead and call it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it so much. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. I know I could be a very big scatterbrain sometimes and get sidetracked very easily. But if you would like to support the channel, go ahead and subscribe to it. I don't just do farming simulator live streams. I do have chicken videos that go up, and there'll be a lot more content coming up as the weather gets warmer. Um, be able to produce a lot more um, garden growing videos, prep videos. The chickens are going to be coming out a lot more. They were getting their dust bath in for the first time in a very long time since the ground has been frozen for quite a while. Um, but all of the updates for Gavin Farm come through our Gavin Farm Facebook page at Gavin Farm BUR. You can also check out the website at gavinfarm.com. The merch store. I still have Teespring. Um, you can find the link on my Facebook page. We are working on uh, a new merch site, but we're also kind of focusing right now on in-person sales instead of online sales. Once we get enough built up, because instead of outsourcing a lot of it this time, we want to produce most of it in-house and ship it from our house, from us. So we're working on getting that all worked out and build up inventory to get a store going. But it's coming soon. But it is coming. We did get quite a bit done this weekend um, for a local market that we're getting prepared for, and then I'll have a new online store coming soon. But with that, guys, have a good day, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.